Good evening. Welcome to the commencement exercises for Cypress Creek High School's class of 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the entrance of the Cypress Creek High School class of 2022 and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Brianna Rivera and the Cypress Creek High School Band. Following the anthem, Campbell Young will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Good evening. I would like to welcome you to Cypress Creek High School's commencement exercises for the class of 2022. We are honored this evening to host this very prestigious ceremony, which marks the successful completion of 12+ years of schooling. We are proud of our students and congratulate them and their families. We extend a warm welcome to our guest on stage this evening, Superintendent of Pasco County Schools, Mr. Kurt Browning, District 2 School Board Member, Ms. Colleen Baudouin, Assistant Superintendent of High Schools, Dr. Monica Isle, Senior Class Counselor, Ms. Kaylee Balfour, Senior Class Sponsor, Ms. Christina Padula, Mrs. Cassie Adley, Mrs. Kaylee Balfour, Ms. Janelle Day, Mrs. Deborah Hutner, and Ms. Christina Padula, who have been selected by the senior class to assist us with roll call. And the Cypress Creek High School Administration, Principal Ms. Karen Hetzler-Nettles, Assistant Principal Ms. Jenna Ferry, Mr. Copeland, Ms. Kelly Garrett, and joining us tonight is our former Assistant Principal from 5A High School, Ms. Robin Hawk. Last but not least, we would like to recognize an astounding group of individuals who are responsible for getting the students seated before you to this stage. We would like to welcome our faculty and staff who are in attendance this evening, and we ask that they please stand for a round of applause. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Cypress Creek High School's principal for her address to the graduates, Ms. Hetzler-Nettles.
All right, good evening. One day, a professor entered his classroom and asked his students to prepare for a surprise test. They all waited anxiously at their desks for the exam to begin. The professor handed out the exams with the text facing down, as usual. Once he handed them all out, he asked the students to turn over the papers. To everyone's surprise, there were no questions, just a black dot in the center of the paper. The professor, seeing the expression of everyone's faces, said the following: "I want you to write down what you see there." The students, confused, got started on the inexplicable task. At the end of the class, the professor took all the exams and started reading each one of them out loud in front of all the students. All of them, with no exception, defined the black dot, trying to explain its position in the center of the sheet. And after all had been read, the classroom silent, the professor started to explain. "I'm not going to grade you on this. I just wanted to give you something to think about. No one wrote about the white part of the paper. Everyone focused on the black dot. And the same thing happens in our lives. However, we insist on focusing on only the black dot. the health issues that bother us, the lack of money, the complicated relationship with a family member, the disappointment with a friend. The dark spots are very small when compared to everything we have in our lives, but they are the ones that pollute our minds. Take your eyes away from the black dots in your lives. Enjoy each one of your blessings, each moment that life gives you. Be happy and live a life filled with love. Coyotes, you have traversed an ever-changing landscape since your 8th grade began here at Cypress Creek. You've overcome numerous obstacles put in front of you by rezoning and then a pandemic, and yet you have emerged victorious as you sit here today. You've made the Coyote Nation a better place just because you were in it and part of it. Remember, the only thing is certain in life is change. It is up to you and in your control as to how to respond to change. You've proven that you can adapt well. Use the example of your time at Cypress Creek to push you through the tough times in your life. Don't let the dark spots in life pollute your minds. The poet Linda Ellis once said, "Your life is made of 2 dates and a dash. Make the most of the dash." Class of 2022, I have no doubt, love you guys. I have no doubt that you will make the most of your dash and that each of you will live a great, great story. Congratulations.
We will now recognize 2 outstanding members of the class of 2022, the valedictorian and the salutatorian, for their accomplishments and dedication.
The position of valedictorian represents the highest academic award given to a member of the graduating class. This award represents an extraordinary commitment to excellence. Brianna Sharp, would you please come forward? In honor of your outstanding academic achievement at Cypress Creek High School, we award you with Valedictorian's Medal. Brianna, your achievements are unsurpassed. We congratulate you and wish you continued success in all of your endeavors.
The salutatorian distinction is given to the second highest ranking senior. In order to achieve this level of excellence, this student has committed themselves to superior academic goals early in their high school career. Their hard work and determination will serve as a model for years to come. Our salutatorian this year is Mackenzie Noble. Mackenzie, please come forward. In honor of your outstanding academic achievement at Cypress Creek High School, we award you with the Salutatorian's Medal. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Flip it around. Congratulations.
A crucial part of graduation is an opportunity for graduates to ponder their future as well as reminisce about the good times of their past. The valedictorian and salutatorian will have the honor of exercising this opportunity with you this evening. Our valedictorian, Brianna Sharp, will now address the class of 2022.
Well, the worst grade I've ever got was in a public speaking class, so you can imagine how I'm feeling about this. Good evening, family, friends, teachers, administrators, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2022. It is so surreal to be sharing this day with all of my fellow graduates. Congratulations to you all. These past 4 years have not been easy. I'd first like to extend my gratitude to the amazing teachers and administration here at Cypress Creek High School for helping everyone get here. We couldn't have done it without your overwhelming support. I'd especially like to thank all the people who have helped me get to this point, my friends for keeping me smiling and helping me create amazing memories throughout high school, my parents and family for raising me to be hardworking and to never give up on my goals, and my sister for being my best friend and keeping me sane these last few years. Without you all there to constantly keep me motivated and help me through some of my toughest times, I wouldn't be where I am today. These past 4 years, all of us have been on a journey and have become better versions of ourselves. We've expanded our minds, experienced new things, and graduation is an end to this part of our journey. It is crazy to think how fast these 4 years have gone by. It feels like just yesterday we were worried about what dress we'd wear to freshman homecoming or whether we wanted to take chemistry or not. Now we are graduating and getting ready to start the rest of our lives, going on to become true adults with the scary taxes and electrical bills. As fast as the time has gone by, we have all changed so much, grown into new people, and learned many important lessons. There is one major lesson I have learned in high school, and that is never go to the bathroom outside of Mr. U's room, where he will yell at you for being in the hallway. Just kidding. I've learned that grades do not define who you are or your worth as a person. I've spent 4 years of my life fighting for A's all the time, to the point where the content I am learning has lost its meaning. I've learned that in order to pursue a genuine education, you have to focus on the hard work and not focus on the numbers. Please keep this in mind as you embark on your future endeavors. 4 years ago, we entered Cypress Creek with it being a newer school, still waiting for an established culture and spirited student body, still waiting for someone to leave a mark. Today, we officially leave Cypress Creek, having left a tradition of support, integrity, and pride. Saying goodbye to the school and our legacy will not be easy, but we will carry the memories and lessons learned with us onto the next phases of our lives. As we all gather here today, we celebrate a huge milestone in our lives. Tomorrow, we have the rest of our lives ahead of us. Tomorrow are all the things we will see, the people we will meet, the places we will go, and the individuals we will become. Tomorrow marks the rest of our lives, so live with passion and live without regret. And in the great words of Taylor Swift, let's keep dancing like we're the class of 2022. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce our salutatorian, Mackenzie Noble.
Hello. Our class of 2022 has developed a closeness that comes from sharing good times, hard times, school pride, community pride, and personal triumphs. Unfortunately, we have experienced our own share of personal tragedies throughout the years. With this being said, many of us during this year have lost people who would be very proud of us tonight. Even though there will be no congratulatory handshakes, hugs, or tears of happiness, friends and relatives we've lost or who are unable to attend today are in fact in here with us spirit. Miss and love you, Chicky and Pops. Thinking back to 5 years old, we went through hassles such as being afraid to leave our parents or unable to tie our shoes. Looking back, these struggles don't seem as big as they once were. While we grew up and developed physically and emotionally, we eventually entered high school, in which even greater obstacles were lying at the bottom of our feet. We've had to learn how to juggle classes, sports, and social life. In addition, some of us had also had the responsibility of managing to provide a living for themselves and their families. We wear these caps and gowns tonight as a result of our perseverance of these hardships. It was once said, virtue lies in the struggle, not in the prize. Tonight, we will receive the prize from these struggles, our diploma. A portion of us are jumping up and down at the thought of graduating. However, for the other portion, the prize we are receiving isn't the uppermost thought in our mind. Although we can say, we finally made it, instead the portion of us remember the difficult journey we took to get to this point in our life. As life has already taken us on a difficult journey and different paths, we were forced to mature and learn how to navigate these waters. Some of these solutions may or may not have included Socratic or Spark Notes. Moving forward, reality will test our boundaries, but we have to remember our prize in which we've previously been awarded and continue to strive for, until we've reached our own particular version of success. As we say goodbye to Cypress Creek High School, we are appreciative of the friends, families, teachers who have helped us through hardships of academics, athletics, and our childhood. I would especially like to thank my parents for your love, support, and guidance to encourage me to go beyond my limits and allowing me to achieve everything I thought that I wouldn't. On the other hand, I would like to say you're welcome for keeping up with Montgomery. This way, you can have the acknowledgement from others for having two smart kids. As well, to name a few, thank you Mr. Ramirez, Mrs. Adley, Mrs. Policia, Mrs. Welling, and Mrs. Balfour. I would not be who I am or where I am today without each of these individuals to motivate and advocate for me throughout my years of high school. While I thank the people who had the greatest impact on me, take a moment to reflect who affected your lifestyle in a positive way. To each and every family or individual that has touched the lives of a student at Cypress Creek High School in a special way, your words will be carried throughout generations as a remembrance of importance. We appreciate you. Nevertheless, while we, the class of 2022, all go our separate ways after tonight, we will embark on a new set of struggles, aside from the ones in which we have just completed. In time, while working in college, the service, or completing in the collegiate level with athletics, or better yet, the real world in general, the memories of Cypress Creek High School will never be forgotten. With this in mind, for me and the people in which guided you to your own success, Cypress Creek 2022 graduates, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Brianna and Mackenzie. At this time, we will begin the portion of the program that we've all been waiting for. Graduates, school board members, parents, and guests, I certify at this time that each of the members of the class of 2022 here this evening has met the Florida State and Pasco County School Board requirements for high school graduation participation. The class of 2022 selected Mrs. Cassie Adley, Mrs. Kaylee Balfour, Ms. Janelle Day, and Mrs. Deborah Hutner, and Mrs. Christina Padula to call the class roll for presentation of the diplomas. At this time, we ask those teachers to come forward. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we are going to begin the presentation of diplomas. Each of our graduating seniors has worked hard to be here today. To respect the right of each graduate to be recognized as his or her name is called, I respectfully ask that you refrain from using any noisemakers during the program. On behalf of all of our graduating seniors, I want to thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Someone needs to go tell them to come up.
Hannah Abbott. Abdallah Abdel Kader. Caprin Abril. Dylan Adamson. Tobaloba Adedoan. Luciana Alicea. Leanne Al-Takrori. Rafe Alvarado. Kevin Alizate. Camila Amaya. Brooke Offertig. Justin Ayala. Tyler Barton. Nathaniel Bahi. Gabriela Bechtel. Ariana Beltre Diaz. Taylor Bennett. Jonathan Bernard. Sergio Betancourt. Arish Badi. Kevin Bonilla. Holly Bowling. Liz Valise Bermudez Ortiz. Giselle Boza. Addison Bradford. Daniel Bresnick. Jackson Brewer. Rachel Brocato. Noah Brooks. Amarion Bruton. Andrew Burgess. Maximus Burrell. Isabel Cayenne. Natalia Cabral. Artia Calloway. Jatavius Calloway. Carl Campbell. Haley Kennedy. Valeria Carino. Jessica Kassler. Leonardo Castro Galindo. Chloe Chow. Maxwell Clark. James Cleary. Dontrell Clerkley. Bryce Clifford. Michael Cook. Chandler Copeland. Colton Correo. Naya Cordelew. Angelina Costa. Jaden Cotto. Riley Crawford. Cody Creasy. Ibany Crocker. Jason Cruz. Valeria Cruz. Mercedes Cubenes. Armin Cummings. Corey Dakin. Asher Danielson. Alexander Davis. Dylan Davis. Janae Davis. Savannah Day. Francesca De La Cruz. Dylan DeLay. Angelise De Los Santos. Jason DeSantis.
Alexandria Desramo. Adrian Diaz Jimenez. Emily Dominguez. Natasha Dupriest. Caitlin Eberline. William Elf. Kareem El Hamali. Kelly Eliopoulos. Uxmali Escalante. Layla Edovati. Giovanni Evans. Mahalet Iobel. Lance Fales. Lathan Falk. Austin Falvey. Christian Farkas. Alexa Ferris. Ariana Ferez. Giovanni Figueroa. Patrick Fisher. Isabella Flores. Stephen Fountain. Annalise Gallagher. Kayla Gallo. Amanda Gannon. Taylor Gannon. Miranda Garcia. Caitlin Garver. Madison Gale. Aaliyah Geary. Gabriel Germino. Evan Gillespie. Dominic Gilmore. Kendall Gladson. Jude Golitz. Alexander Gonzalez. Christian Gonzalez. Alexis Gould. Zamil Grab Diaz. Tyler Graz. Savannah Greenwood. Daniela Gutierrez. Ty Gazina. Claire Hyber. Antonio Harris. Jalen Hawkins. Lanaya Haynes. Miguel Heredia Guerrero. Luis Hernandez. Sergio Herrera. Aaron Hitchman. Bianca Holguin. Haley Holloway. Christian Hopper. Connor Horn. Jasmine Howard. Riley Howard. Chloe Howell. Sarah Howell. Emma Hubler. Jackson Hudson. Jillian Hudson. Nikolai Hewitts. Kaylee Hutner. Sophia Ibada. Kevin Infante. Naftali Irizarry Ramos.
Dania Isling. Astrid James. Michael Jean-Baptiste. Anthony Johnson. Jasmine Jones. Oh, Johnson, I'm sorry. Jasmine Johnson. Denier Jones Jr. Kendall Jones. Dallas Jordan. Nathan Jordan. Maz Khan. Alexander Khalifi. Enrique Kincaid. Kelsey Kosh. Zachariah Knuth. Ava Kirkevich. Caden Quiet. Luke Lacey. Eric Laflamme. John Larson. Arvin Lachana. Rajendra Lachana. Benjamin Loricello. Troy Lebo. Vanessa LeBron. Aubrey Lee. Thomas Lerman. Dante Lewis. Basmin Lowe. Justin Ludwig. Savannah Lufriu. Daniel Lugo. Haley McVeigh. Bryson Majekic. Aaron Malave. Angelina Manger DeCaney. Brianna Mangual. Rosalia Manchia Storia. Jackson Manning. James Manning. Kyle Martin. Andrew Martinick. Brian Martinez. Janice Martinez Rojas. McKenna May. Ashley Mayerkak. Jadea McElroy. Cameron McCarthy. Anaya McLeod. Reagan McClure. Colin McCormick. Summer McCurdy. Cameron McLaughlin. Jeremy McManera. Michael McTiernan. Jesse Malara. Christian Melgar Lugo. Juan Mendoza. Sarah Michelle. Francesca Miller. Prince Milton. Brianna Minervini. Fernando Miranda. Nick Montserrat Sanchez. Charlie Montgomery. John Mucha.
Isabella Mu Lu. Mindy Wen. Ni Wen. Jeffrey Nickel. Gabriel Nieves. Mackenzie Noble. Chandler Odell. Adelaide Anchez. Isabella Ordonez Romero. Eliel Ortiz. Jonah Ortiz. Yaciel Ortiz Rivera. Alejandro Aspina. Go ahead. Angeli Yabmore. John Panter. Traylon Patterson. Devin Payne. Samuel Payne. Anika Percy. Destiny Pena. Kai Peñalosa. Emma Peterson. Trey Pato. Ethan Petrie. Abigail Phillips. Sarah Player. Daniel Pulse. Alyssa Policita. Carissa Ponce. Helen Potts. Vincent Proderelli. Vanessa Primera. Michaela Pugliese. Noah Rader. Zane Rafer. Lauren Reese. Richard Remy. Shayla Resto. Kyle Reynolds. Kristen Richardson. Thomas Richburg. Andrew Rivera. Brianna Rivera. Kiani Robertson. Elena Roman. Destiny Romero. Cassandra Rondon. Gavin Rouser. Aiden Rui. Chelsea Ruiz. Giovanni Ruiz. Jaylise Ruiz Pavon. Damian Raita. Evan Sekar. Benjamin Samuels. Sarah Sanchez. Isabella Santana. Mariah Santana. Alexander Santiago. Sadie Santiago. Alani Santiago Roman. Juliana Shale. Brenna Schauer. Jacob Schmelzer. Sophia Schuster.
Mark Schwartz. Miranda Schwartz. Mackenzie Scott. Randolph Scott. Mohammed Siraj. Brianna Sharp. Gabrielle Victoria Sherman. Riley Showalter. Ryan Shuck. Maddox Siopno. Merrick Simmons. Faith Skierkowski. Anna Slane. Marissa Sosaby. Taylor South. Samantha Squire. Joseph Stofa. Tyler Street. Juliette Suarez Lozano. Jenabel Suero Jimenez. Vanessa Swaby. Paul Swain. Jeremiah Tapia. Damari Tatum. Anna Taylor. Eleni Tedemit. Alejandra Thomas. Jalen Thomas. Dante Thorpe. Connor Titus. Jordan Toledo. Yamilet Torres Morales. Stephen Trena. Kristen Trape. Calvin Turner. Grace Underwood. Brianna Vargas. Jacob Vasquez. Abe Vasquez Santos. Jason Vo. Leah Vrebeck. Nicholas Vreelands. Ella Walker. Kylie Walker. Tyler Walker. Owen Walls. Adelaide Ward. Damian Ward. Isaac Ward. Tyler Warren. Elise Waterman. Michael Waters. Virginia Webb. Faith Welling. Bianca Wells. Brianna Wells. Christian Whitby. Miranda White. Elijah Williams. Torres Williams. David Willens. Taiwan Winbush. Riley Woodward. Jordan Yillick. Campbell Young. Alan Zajic. Selena Zajic. Mamoon King Zayed. Benjamin Zafman. Jonathan Zafman.
I would like to thank the students, parents, faculty, and faculty members who dedicated many hours to ensure that this graduation would be a very special event. We thank you for your effort and willingness to give your time on behalf of our students. Graduates, as you take a moment to look around and let the reality of this experience sink in, I want you to recognize just how hard you have worked and how proud everyone in this room is that you have made it to this incredible milestone. In these past 4 years, you have had a growth mindset, owned your education, worked as a community, and led responsibly, and those efforts helped bring you here today. On behalf of the staff of Cypress Creek High School, I would like to congratulate you on your accomplishment today and wish each of you continued success in the future. You will always be a part of the Cypress Creek High School family and will always be Coyotes. Graduates, please stand. As a symbolic gesture of your completion of high school, graduates, you may now turn your tassels. Parents, guests, and faculty, I now present to you the Cypress Creek High School graduating class of 2022. You did it. Family and friends, please remain in your seats until all of the graduates have processed out.